As always, we're jumping right into it. I'm taking this SVG and I'm going to select everything. And if you look at the layers panel to the side, you can see all those multiple pieces. We're going to weld all those together. So it's one complete image. Then I went into the shape section and took this crescent shape because I wanted it to be a smooth. I didn't want to be a really harsh, blunt slice. So that's why I'm taking this crescent shape because it kind of has a little fold on there. And I'm going to select both of those images once I position it exactly how I want. You can go higher up on the headdress if you would like, but I wanted to be, I cut a significant part, like almost in half, because I really want those stems coming out. So I went into the images in Cricut Design Space and I'm going ahead and selecting the stems that I want. And the biggest thing to keep in mind is you see that there's some stems that are kind of transparent, like it's just a line. Choose stems that are solid so that you can change the color to them. That's the biggest thing. Choose solid stems because we're going to change the entire color to green. So just keep that in mind when you're selecting ones, and you can position them however you want. There is no rhyme or reason. Whatever looks best in the design, use those stems and position them how you want to. And for mine, I really want them kind of cascading from her head really high. So I'm making them a lot longer, as you can see right here. But again, solid shapes, and I'm doing the same thing with the flowers. Make sure they're solid shapes. So you see right here, I'm changing the color to red so it doesn't make just the outline. So if you have a thing where it's or image where it's just an outline, the color will only change the outline and you will be able to see straight through that image. So make it a solid, or choose a solid image so you can change the entire color. You can position these flowers however you want, whichever way you make sense on that headdress, so that you're left with this entire and complete image. And if you can check the layers panel to the side, I'm selecting all the green stems and welding them together because I'm going to cut them again. So I'm taking that same crescent shape and I'm going to go ahead and slice the bottom of those stems off because again, this is a see-through image. She is a line art. So you're going to see those stems through her headdress if you do not slice the bottom of them off. So just keep that in mind. And there you have it. You're done. It's super easy design. Now what I'm doing is I'm just going ahead and layering it. And again, as you can see right now, I did chop more or slice more of those stems off because with foil, it's such a thin HTV that if I position them on top of the stems, I'm like, wait, you're going to be able to see those coming through, like they won't lay well. So that's why I went ahead and sliced more of those stems off. So I have that open piece that you're looking at right now. So when I'm layering, and of course you are perfectly fine to layer on top of the flock and on top of the vines because there's just going to be some overlapping. But when I'm layering it, I want most of them sitting in that empty space as such. And there you have it. If you needed a sign to start using foil HTV, please use this as your sign. As always, see you on the next video.